Yo, what is up, sleepers? It's your boy, Ed Bennett, here in the Sleeping Cinema in Borderland. Who do I have with me today in Borderland?
I'll be one of the dead idiots in the movie, I guess.
One of the dead idiots.
I'll be Mordecai, who does not show up in this movie.
I'll be Rigby.
I don't know anything about Borderlands, so...
I want to be the little robot.
You played
Chappie.
one of them.
No, I didn't.
I'm trying to think. What's the little robot's name? Chappie?
Oh, Claptrap.
Oh, yeah, I want to be
I
him.
played,
I don't know why.
Chappie was another movie.
I played Tiny Tina.
Yeah, that's a Borderlands game.
It's not Borderlands, it's an offshoot.
Anyway,
Chappie wasn't a bad movie.
there will be times that's in the description for a review if you guys want to skip ahead to that. But for now, let's buy some tickets and grab our favorite concessions. How's y'all's week been?
Tired.
It's been alright.
Very exhausted.
Yeah, all of y'all sound tired. Y'all are eepy today, huh?
Well, we've been...
I don't want to be here.
I can tell.
I know.
Nah, I'm
it sounds
kidding.
like Jesus went really far up north and had a great time. Got
Well,
home really
no
late.
invite, man.
No.
You went to the Mackinac.
Yeah, I went to Mackinac.
Oh, what was the occasion?
Just cause.
Nice.
You went with Paige, didn't you?
Oh,
Seriously,
a little
dude,
datey
just-
date, huh?
Seriously, dude, when are you just gonna put a ring?
Yeah, that's what I keep
Come on,
saying,
man.
too.
It's like you're going out without going out.
Yeah.
He's simp
It's-
trapping. He's simping so hard. That's what's so
on, man.
funny.
Yeah, no.
Seriously.
Yeah, no.
You went on one of these, huh?
a
A date.
raisin?
A raisin. Y'all went in a raisin? So did you have
But
fun, though?
I'm assuming you went with...
Mackinac was pretty fun.
I'm assuming you
Yeah.
went with her. That's all right.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on, man. Just seal the deal.
So that sounds like a good time. Did you guys end up going to the bar?
No.
No, that Friday night?
Nah, we went on the carriage tour thing.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the night before after the bonfire.
Oh.
He got his dates wrong. Like a
yeah,
dummy.
it was the next day.
Oh, okay, good
But
thing
I
didn't
still
go.
went. I still went to Mulligan's.
You didn't say anything. I would have went. I've just been really, really, really tired
I
today.
said so.
Yeah, I was tired Friday, but I wasn't tired Saturday.
Yeah, bro.
I could have gone Saturday.
Bruh.
You didn't say anything,
You didn't
man.
say anything.
Yeah.
Well, you said it for me, and then and then you didn't say that you were going or not.
I was tired.
Why'd you mention it?
So that everybody knows.
Oh my god. But yeah, I still went to Mulligan's. I got hit on by a guy.
Yeah? What'd
Yeah,
you say?
I was pretty trashed.
Oh, so wait. Did he take you home or something?
No, he wanted to give me a ginger ale, and then he went in line to get said ginger ale, and I ran away.
Well, at least
And
you
then
didn't get
and
hit on by
because-
an 80-year-old.
And because I
That's still funny.
ran away, I left my credit card there, so I still got to go today. I was gonna go yesterday, but
Are
I
they
got
even open today?
yeah, I checked.
So we're
But
going to go party today?
I mean, I was gonna go yesterday night, but I
Roasted
got
Adam.
back at like midnight, so I was too tired.
Are we playing Fortnite tonight?
It's up to y'all. I'm good.
I don't think I will be.
The new season hasn't started, so I mean,
Okay.
there's not really a point
And
right
Javier,
now.
You went to Torch Lake?
Yes, sir. That was actually, I like going there. I really do. I hate the weather that it was yesterday, but it's still such a pretty lake.
Look, they got your route.
I think I have to take the bus around it though. Oh yeah, it says driving tour. No, I mean I went and tried a little.
Now, why'd you go here?
Because we wanted to go there. Like my coworker, he has a boat, so we go.
You have people outside of our friend group?
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
know you were like
friend.
that. That's kind of betraying.
Yeah,
us.
you're kind of a
traitor.
cheater.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa! We can't say it like that. But we went on.
Are you cheating on us?
I tried a restaurant off of the lake. It was pretty yummy. It wasn't as good as this other lake I tried. Restaurant off of the lake I tried when we went to
Dang, you went to bougie places, huh?
Dockside. That's what it's called.
When'd you have
Sounds
so much?
expensive.
When'd you
It
get so
wasn't
much
actually that
money?
expensive, but I guess the food isn't as good as the other place that we went to. Like, it is a different lake we tried, and their food was phenomenal. But it was so sketchy going on that lake. I thought we were about to freaking tip. Cause
Yeah,
it
you
was,
said it was storming, right?
yeah, it was storming and windy. So it's just like his boat was fine, but it was just like, you could tell it was just hitting the waters hard.
Scott said that if he was gonna go with Anya, that you guys would have had to use 2 boats,
Yeah.
and then you wouldn't have been on the boat with him because you didn't want to drive the boat.
No,
they were gonna
I
have
can't- I
Zach's
can't-
friend or something.
Yeah, Zach's friend would have. I haven't had enough boat drive time yet.
Because you're lame.
Well, he owned a speedboat, so I'm
Yeah,
like,
so you're double lame.
I don't want to just like play around with it too hard. It's still
We're going to
But
76
it would have been
Diner,
funny
right?
if you invited him and they did go, but you guys don't hang out because you're on separate fucking.
No,
boats.
we
You
all
just
like.
call each other.
No, the thing is, we all like when we got up there, we went to go eat. Then we went to this little town that's right next to the Torch Lake.
We
It's
were
like
talking about a boat, not food.
No, I'm saying like the whole time. Like this is what we would have done if you would have gone
okay.
up there. Like there's a little town near it where we walked up there. It's like they have a spice shop and everything. I think it's. I don't know. I don't remember the little town called.
Anyways, you had fun.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Good.
I came home at 6 at night and then went and watched a movie.
Yeah, I didn't do much this week.
Nothing.
Nothing too exciting.
Streaming mostly.
I did some streaming.
I watched more One Piece though. Oh my god.
Oh, do you guys see the teaser images for the One Piece remake?
I did. I think I did see something about
I
it.
saw the teaser.
They look good, except for Usopp. They like whitewashed him even
No,
more.
they didn't. Did they really?
He's like more white in the fucking. He's like almost. He's
Did that?
This
Yeah,
one?
that is pretty. They did white.
Yeah, but they
Whoa.
have character sheets where they show like the drawings and shit, and he's.
I'll
pretty-
watch it when it's remade.
Yeah, that's.
I'll be excited, but there's something about watching it in the older style still as well. Like
I like
Nah,
the
it's
old
good,
style.
man.
It's
I
good.
like the old style a little bit more now that because I like they show like where I'm at. The episode I'm watching, they went back in time to show like when
Yeah.
Shanks met up over in that little village, and then it's like, man, with their new art style of how it's done, I do not like it. I like the old style of seeing Shanks in the
Yeah.
beginning of it, but man. The episode of One Piece I'm at, bro. It's so cool. I'm really close to seeing Gear 5. I'm really excited to see him fuck Kaido up, man.
This is not the One Piece podcast, anyways.
Why not?
So with that, let's
Let's
get into these trailers.
Because we know Jesus doesn't like it, so we
That's
gotta keep
true.
talking about it.
Any new movies, TV shows, or video games y'all are looking forward to?
Call of Duty,
Yeah,
the new Call of Duty game, honestly.
I did pre-order it.
I don't know if I should buy it or just
I
get
thought
it
it was on
PC.
Game Pass.
It's on Game Pass. We have
For
Xbox.
Xbox, yeah, but
Oh,
So
not
if we're
PC.
if we're gonna play it for, if
I'm
we're
not
gonna get
playing
it,
on
we got a
PC.
PC.
I'm not playing on.
If
PC.
not, you have to buy it on
I already bought it,
PlayStation. So I really should buy it and call it on PlayStation 5 because I'd rather just be.
I mean, it'll have crossplay anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
We'll be fine.
And
It's
I
just,
know
if
Jesus-
we play with this guy, we'll
You
know
know,
he'll be
the thing is-
crashing
the thing is-
every
The thing is, this
30
guy's
minutes.
not gonna buy it until like 3 months later when it's like he's. Cause
Yeah,
that's how
and
he
his
always
PC won't be able
works.
to run it.
Because that's how he always works. He's like, I'm not gonna buy it until 3 months later, and I see the reviews.
No, he'll
and then
probably
maybe.
find it for cheap day one. He always finds something like that.
No, I'm gonna get it on Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have an Xbox?
Yeah.
Since when do you have an Xbox?
They're called computers now.
yeah.
You were just saying that it's not for Game Pass.
'Cause
PC.
It is
No,
for Game Pass.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the Game Pass PC. That's why the game.
It'll have the day one.
Oh, that's what I was asking. Yeah, I'll get it.
That's why the Game Pass is going up in price now.
Because they're getting games like this day one for free basically.
Yep. I think the Game Pass is. I think it was like $8, $9. Now it's going on to 11 or 12.
Let's go.
Only that much?
Y'all better hop
Oh, man,
on and
that's
stop
not fair.
flaking out every time I say.
PS Plus. Well, I got the yearly thing, but it's like $100 bucks.
Yeah, once mine gets to the when I have to renew it, I'm gonna go to the base plan because I don't want to pay.
They added security breach to this month's PlayStation.
Yeah, I actually
Plus.
downloaded that. Yep.
Yeah, now y'all can try it out.
I have it for VR. It's just my PC can't run VR and stream at the same time very well.
Oh, there you go. Now you can play it on PlayStation.
I don't know, but I heard playing it on the PlayStation actually is not that good.
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
It's better on the VR like experience.
No shit.
What's better on VR?
Security breach.
Oh.
I want to play on my VR system, but like
Just
I
get
can't stream
you
it
get an
very
Oculus
well
Rift.
and play at the same time.
Get an Oculus
When's
Rift.
the last time you played your VR?
Not long ago. I use it. I mostly use it for what is it? Big screen studio. It's like a movie theater
Oh my
app.
god, of course. And then you still go to sleep with the. And you just listen to them.
No, it's because I can share movies with people, and I can have people join my lobby with me, and they can watch the movie with me at the same time. You can change the setting. It's really cool.
I need
It's
a big
a really,
room.
really cool setting. You should definitely try it one day.
I need a bigger room if I want to get
They
VR.
even have
That's the
3D
issue.
movies.
3D movies.
So
Let's go.
it really it's really trippy seeing that in VR, seeing 3D movies in VR when it's like already a 3D setting. So it's cool. It's cool.
Is you?
You can also adjust lighting in it. It's fun.
You know
All
how
right.
funny that is, though? Just like we all had VR. Like, hey, guys, you
And
want to
you
watch
can-
an anime?
you can do that, yeah,
I
you
know.
can do
Well,
that.
that's why you're saying that, because
We could all watch the My Hero finale together.
Oh, you could.
When is that coming out?
I don't know.
You made it seem like it was literally this week or next week.
No, based on what you said last week, you guys have at least 10 episodes, 15 episodes.
For what?
To
So
go.
my heroes dead?
Yeah.
Oh, to My Hero's Dead.
It's before it's done. At minimum 10, 15 episodes.
To the end of the manga, right?
Wait,
Yeah,
the-
the manga's
manga's
done
been-
now.
Okay.
I thought the show was like halfway through.
Yeah, they have a few episodes to go still.
Oh, so it's not like done.
No, it's not done.
Oh,
done.
that you
manga
mean
is
done for the season?
No.
Like the show is gonna be over. Unless you do like a
a Shippuden thing.
No,
with
well, I
Naruto.
wasn't thinking like Demon Slayer where they broke up the final episodes. into
Dude,
three.
that would be so frustrating to the people.
It'd be like,
But based
it'd
on
be
what I
like
saw in the
Attack on
manga,
Titan, bro.
they could do that and get away with it because, like, what they had to animate is kind of crazy.
It'd be like Attack on Titan where it's just like Attack on Titan final season, part A, part B, part A B, part A
That
B
was
C.
frustrating, though.
But it's finally over. And I'm
AOT
so
was
sad.
so
Dude, that was,
frustrating.
I love that little joke.
We just didn't want it to end, is all.
No, it's just because they took forever to animate subpar animation.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
they-
subpar.
they
It
didn't
was
have-
good.
they
What
didn't
do you
have
mean?
studio
Don't
with
say
people.
that. I actually enjoyed it. I just haven't finished it because it's like a serious
I
topic.
do
and
think a little bit that the animation was a bit overhyped because I saw some of it and I was like, what the fuck?
I just like season 4 or 5, the intro for it, where it's like Germany Nazi walking through.
All right, so
Let's go.
Snow White.
Yeah, Snow White. It
Who
released
cares?
March 21st. It releases March 21st of 2025. What do you guys think of Disney's Snow White?
It looks like garbage.
Honestly,
Who's the
I might
actress?
watch it just to see what
She
kind of
looks familiar.
change.
I
Yeah,
don't know what
she's-
she's been in.
She's
She
been
was.
in a few movies we've seen.
I think
let's
she
see.
was in the new Hunger Games movie.
Yeah, she was.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see it either. I just saw her in a trailer.
Let me see her.
Rachel Zegler.
Zegler, yeah.
Who was she in the?
Shazam.
We didn't see that either.
Yeah,
Oh
we
yeah,
did.
she was one. Of the
Oh, wait, no, we
superheroes.
did.
The West Side Story. That's the one we watched with her in it.
Oh, she was Maria.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, so I still find it funny. Like I already said this before stream started, but it's funny how Disney
was
got bullied
small-
into basically changing the entire look of Snow White,
she has a small amount
and
of
how
roles.
the PR and how her PR was basically ruining the entire like
The
you know,
movie.
The movie. So basically, they said stop talking, stop.
Spit it out, bro.
Like just leave it alone.
I just
We
don't.
got
understand-
we got to do we got to do like quality control here.
I just don't understand why Disney is just remaking everything in
Because they're out of ideas.
Well, look.
I get
if they
that.
can even claim a little bit of the same success they had with like Aladdin, I think they'll do. It's good. It's worth the effort. You know, Aladdin. People say it's not great, but I think it's one of their best
Live
remakes
action?
and live actions easily.
What about the Lion King one? I heard. I
No,
thought
this
that one was good.
Aladdin was way better than Lion King. I think.
I know the what is it? What's the first one they did?
Dumbo.
No.
Oh, that one looked bad.
That one did look bad.
I was thinking Mulan. For the,
That one was also bad.
garbage.
no, I was saying, wasn't that
I
like
can't
the
believe I
very first
wasted.
one?
Yeah, I can't believe I wasted $30 on that when it came to Disney Plus. I was
Why
so
did you,
upset
bro?
because I didn't want to go to the theater at the time, and
It
It
was
was
COVID.
only on stream.
Yeah, it was only
You
on.
couldn't
Oh.
go. It was COVID.
yeah, and
So
well,
your
you know they
dumbass
were
is-
hyping it up as like this. Oh, you should try it
I
this
thought this
way,
was
like get a
honestly
day
the-
one streaming.
I thought this was the first live action
so
where they did.
no, Dumbo was I think,
Hey, let's fact check this.
but then they
Look
came
up
out with
Dumbo
this
live
thing,
action.
and I was like, what the fuck is
I gotta know
this?
if that's true or
It was
not.
so bad.
I mean, the thing I heard about this one was Mushu wasn't in it. so-
Mushu wasn't in it. There
so
was
I
no
had
singing in it.
I had no reason
No.
to watch it.
It's
Oh,
not just
Cinderella, I think was.
When was that one? Which one was this?
The live action? Oh no, Jungle Book.
Remake. I'm looking for remake.
No,
But
if you-
Cinderella they remade into live action a long while ago.
yeah, they've had a lot of Cinderella remakes, I think.
Oh wow, there's a lot. 2015.
Yeah.
Oh, Jungle Book.
Jungle Book. See,
Jungle
Cinderella's
Book's
the one
might
I
have been one of
remember.
the first ones. I think Jungle Book
Maleficent
and
wasn't really a remake; it was its own thing.
yeah, but I enjoyed Maleficent. Okay,
Oh, they did.
I enjoyed all 3 movies for it. Actually,
They did. What's the movie freaking called?
The Jungle Book.
Beauty and the Beast.
No.
Beauty and the Beast wasn't bad either. Aladdin's still my favorite though. Beauty and the Beast is second though.
Oh my god, I forgot
They
they
did
did
Lady and the
the
Tramp
Lady and the
live action. What year did that come out?
2019.
Well, it looks like garbage.
Cruella.
Hey, they have
wasn't-
really been doing a lot of live
Pinocchio
action.
wasn't that great.
When did you Tinkerbell as live action?
I don't remember that either.
2023.
What?
When did that happen?
What?
And
It
these
was
are
a
yet to
stealth
come.
drop.
They're doing a Hunchback of Notre Dame live action.
Yeah, I actually remember about this one.
Are they
but-
gonna have the fucking the song where he's talking
No.
about how badly he wants to fuck what's her face?
No, probably.
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
Not in this time of day.
A Bambi. A Robin Hood.
That's such a good song though.
A Hercules would be cool live action.
I would like to see.
I want to
Hercules
see a
go.
Bambi live action, but The Rock plays Bambi.
Aristocrats. How are they going to do that live action?
Well, no, there
They're
is
gonna
a
get real
video.
life cats,
there
bro.
is
Come
a-
on, that's easy.
There is a video that SNL made with The Rock playing as Bambi's as Bambi, where he
Oh.
goes for revenge
Are they still
against the
doing?
hunters.
Are they still doing Moana live action?
That was
Yeah.
on the list here. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they still are. I don't know.
So, speaking of Moana 2 releases November 27th, 2024.
I don't know who asked for 2 though.
I
That's
think this is
the-
going to be a
I
Thanksgiving
thought
movie.
you would have like as soon as you watched the
Mm.
first one.
I just like the first one. I haven't rewatched the first
Oh,
one forever.
everyone, just so you know, don't listen to this guy's like critiques on movies because he loves Disney sequels, and we know that that's like
No,
the worst thing you can
chill
possibly
out,
like.
no.
All right.
You said
Oh.
"ow" to the Red Bull falling.
No, I said not
Like,
all of them, bro.
Let's be
I'm
honest here.
saying-
Disney sequels are.
They're not all
Let
they're-
me say this: 9 times out of 10 are garbage.
Okay, that's facts. 9 times.
Because there's
out of 10.
always. I'm not
like
saying that
Lion
they're all
King
bad.
1.5 was a phenomenal
I'm
sequel.
saying there's always an outlier. I
Aladdin
can't tell you
2
which ones those
Aladdin
would be.
2 I thought was pretty delicious.
Delicious.
That's the only ones I kind of remember.
I do like one song in what is it, Frozen 2? So
Not
you know.
Frozen.
Frozen 2
Frozen's
was a,
got some bangers.
Frozen
in it.
That shit
2
was
sucked.
That shit was crazy unmemorable.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about Frozen 2.
Oh,
Did you
I
guys
didn't
actually
actually see.
watch
I just
it?
know that they have a song that I
You
like.
didn't watch it?
No, I just know that they have a good
So
song. in it.
Moana 2 doesn't look that great.
Did you actually?
No.
Did any of you guys watch it?
No.
I did.
No.
Oh, so me and you are the only we're only ones that watched
I
it.
didn't
Eddie?
bother
Yeah.
with it because I
Okay.
know better than to go watch a sequel of a Disney movie.
Well, the thing is, so it's not an issue. It's more like when you're grown adults, like are surrounded by
Yeah, it's a
children.
little
That's where it was
weird.
off. Like when me and Jesus went and watched Paw Patrol, and there was nothing but.
That was up to you. That was entirely free will. Not even for
Well,
podcast.
free will.
but watching Frozen 2 is on free will as well. Like,
That's
literally,
true.
Literally, me and teacher were like, let's just go watch it.
Well, to be
just
fair, I
'cause.
watch Rugrats Go Wild at least like once every year.
Yeah, but you don't go to the theaters.
Oh, it's all about
Oh,
theater.
I thought there was a theater release. That you were
But if it did, I
He's the
might
only
go
one
to
in
it.
there.
I might go to it if it ever has a theater release though.
Bro, you see that Paw Patrol's
I'll
getting a
admit.
third movie release? We're gonna go watch it.
We didn't even
Rugrats
see
Go
the
Wild
second
is a
one.
good movie.
I seen
So,
that.
Saturday
You just
night
didn't want to see. Come
I don't
watch
care
it.
about this.
releases October 11th of 2024. The first Saturday night live.
Who asked for this?
Okay, no, seriously, who did ask for this?
No
Look,
one.
Old
I
people. let's be
typically
realistic.
enjoy SNL, right? But once they got rid of Seth Meyers and Bill Hader, it went downhill fast, I think. So after that, I stopped really caring about SNL, and this doesn't interest me even a little bit, honestly. Like, I don't care about the drama behind the scenes about creating the first episode of SNL. Don't give me that shit.
Right.
I've never seen an
I want
episode
the
of
true
SNL,
comedy,
so-
all right? Yes, I get that there's drama behind the scenes. Yes, but leave that behind the scenes. I don't need to know about it.
Like I said, I've never seen an episode of SNL. So.
Yeah, it's like an older people thing.
Yeah. That's how I got into it because my parents started watching it one night and I stayed up. on
It seems like a
Saturday.
very common white experience.
Yeah.
It's,
I would
like I was
agree.
saying, it's like YouTube sketches, but for old
Isn't
people.
it similar to
It
Key and
is.
Peele though? Like, but like
No, Key and Peele's better.
no, but
Yeah,
I'm
Key
saying
and
it's
Peele's
like doesn't Key and Peele
They do
get their
skits, yeah.
they get their expert
They're expert.
no they're freaking
Experience?
no
I think they started
Inspiration?
Yeah, inspiration off of the show. Off of
You could
Saturday
say
Night Live.
SNL's one of the originals when it comes to skit comedy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, didn't like a bunch of the other skit comedies get like their
Probably,
inspiration?
because this
Nah,
is
bro.
like- this is
college
such an
college
old-
humor is the original.
No, College Humor came out like
Man, I
40
forgot
years
about that.
later.
That's our generation's SNL.
College Humor is funny though, I won't lie.
They're dead.
I like watching their stuff. I
I
go back
forgot
and
that's where
rewatch their
Adam
stuff.
Ruins comes from.
Adam Ruins,
Yeah.
Bad Man. I also like their like what was it, The Purge episodes. Those are kind of stupid and
The,
funny.
the Google search.
Oh, I
You
remember
know?
this
Google
one
search.
on the Nintendo.
The Brennan episodes, the CEO episodes. Those are funny as hell.
All right. Anyway, back on track. Toy Story 5, y'all. They won't let it die. They
Don't want to let it die.
They just showed Woody with Buzz, but Woody's not supposed to be there anymore.
No.
Because he's a lost toy now. So I just wonder what the fuck they're going to do.
Dude, they're just gonna
They
keep
keep
resurrecting
giving
this.
send-offs.
Yeah, they're just
And like I'm gonna be honest, like I like all of them.
I had a weird.
Really?
thought, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
say
I
it.
like all of them. Like 3 had a good send off, and I'm like, oh okay. And then 4 came out, and I'm like, damn, it sucks that they did that big send off and then made this one. And then I saw it, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I like this movie.
When do you guys-
And then I'm like, oh okay, they're gonna give a send off, and then
Speaking of the
and then I was like, nah, there's no way they're gonna make a 5th one.
Speaking of the 5th movie, when do you think we'll get a Shrek 5 trailer?
Next year.
I want
Nah,
to.
probably December.
I'm more looking forward to Shrek 5 than this.
Because
garbage
because we
ass
know
movie.
Shrek is gonna make make money, you know.
I know. Have you seen the statistics of every Shrek movie coming out? Like it kept grossing in more and
And
more
it's
money.
crazy because the last couple Shrek movies were dog shit.
They're not. They're actually
They were
alright.
shitting on Toy Story for having a fifth movie.
listen,
And they're bangers.
No,
But we got
listen.
Shane Dawson as the villain. How could you not like that?
while Shrek gets to put out dog shit movie after
No,
dog
no,
shit
that's
movie.
false, bro. I actually enjoy the Shrek
that
movies.
was good.
Okay, I think they're
Shrek
great.
3 is abject shit.
No, listen. I agree with what you're saying, but I also disagree with it because Shrek 3, I do enjoy it. I genuinely enjoy it. I do see the criticisms behind it, and some of the problems with Shrek 3 is because of the issues behind the scenes.
Okay.
Like, which
So,
issue? Like the
The
animation?
Monty Python issues. They had a big fight over certain scenes because they ripped it off directly from Monty Python. So
Maybe you
there was a
should've done
big
that.
issue there.
I
And
actually like
then
the premise of
Shrek
Arthur,
4
though.
wasn't bad either, actually. It was a good standalone movie.
With this baby, he actually had children finally
You
in the
know,
universe.
So it was enjoyable.
The
and
children shit
let
is-
me explain. Let me finish. Let me finish. And then
Man, you're such a
Shrek-
dick rider
let
for
me
these
finish.
Shrek movies. Bro.
and then Shrek 5, we do have a connection because Puss in Boots literally goes too far away.
Oh, from the Last Wish.
In the Last Wish.
Yeah.
So we
I
have
know,
a connection to it. So
I know.
it's not like they
At
left
least
it
the
off
Puss in Boots movie
and
was good.
finished.
Yeah,
you know?
Puss in
So
Boots: Last
I have
Wish.
high
Yeah, that
hopes
was
for
pretty
this.
good.
And we get like the original cast back.
The reason I think Puss in Boots succeeded was because no one expected anything from it. So, like,
So
the company
it
didn't
didn't
expect.
have a high bar.
No, it just they let their
Man, I
their
really like Death
they
in
let
that
the
movie. He
employees
was
that
so
worked
cool.
on the
Yeah.
movie just do whatever the fuck they want, and they actually made something good.
Yeah, I really respected
Well, the
Death in
rather
the
than-
animation
movie.
style is pretty good too.
What?
I like the cartoon
animation
animation style for
Yeah,
this.
like
It was
I'm-
really cool. It was really cool. But Shrek 5,
You
man.
can't tell me those
I
fucking
almost saw-
babies are like cool.
No.
That's what
I don't care about the babies, I just care about Shrek.
We got the deep lore on these fuck ass babies.
Fuck
no one gives a
yeah,
shit
bro.
about.
No
Lilo
one-
would be a good father.
Especially when it's the most
Lilo and
stereotypical
Stitch,
thing
alright.
for
2025.
sequels.
I've only seen the first movie.
Lilo and Stitch 2025.
Just watch the old one, please. It's just so much better.
Yeah.
I rewatched it. Like,
Was there
last
an
week.
actual
this
show for
movie's
this?
so
Because I
great.
remember this being a
Yeah,
TV
this
show.
became a show, and then it got a lot
It
of
became a
TV
TV
movies.
Okay.
And it became a TV show.
Because some reason when I looked up like Lilo and Stitch TV show, I couldn't find it.
Yeah, there was a whole show. It was
Yeah,
kind
Yeah,
of like
they
Pokemon.
they capture cousins and shit.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
Pokemon. It's like, what does this cousin do? Like,
But yeah,
this
so
thing.
I don't like. I never had a big connection to this series.
Scott jumped on the
So-
I'm a
the
big fan
connection.
of Lilo and
Me
Stitch.
too.
It's-
Scott jumped on
I
the
think all of us are,
freaking
but-
the band so late. It was
Yeah,
so
Scott
funny.
kind of just hopped in like, he's like, by the way, have y'all heard of Lilo and Stitch? We're like, bruh.
You're so late, bro. For a Disney kid,
Wait,
it's funny to think about.
Wait, did he like semi-recently watch it for the first time?
I feel like he only started talking about it within the past couple of, what, like 10 years maybe?
The last seven
But,
years,
yeah,
he
I don't
actually
have,
got into
like,
it.
I'm hoping this will
Because
be
he's
good,
seen the
but
very first one.
I
he's
never
like,
had
yes.
a big connection to this series at all. So
It was
I'm-
good. The
It's
first
a good
one was
series,
good.
yeah.
I like
I
the
enjoyed it,
second
don't
one.
get me wrong.
I like the second one a lot too. This is where I think. See, this is where I say Disney doesn't have all flops of second movies because the second one was actually pretty good.
That was
Where,
alright.
where he was trying to not glitch out and become a bad guy again.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole second premise, and I thought that was really done well because he dies in a sense in the end. And then,
Yeah, nothing like a good death in a kids movie.
yeah, but he comes back to life with
Yeah.
what Lilo's
So what they're teaching kids is death has no consequence.
and Disney, yes.
Dang, Disney, that's a bad message.
After that, we got The Last of Us Season 2.
Or they're already dead. Let's be realistic.
What a
Either,
goofy ass bit.
or they're already dead. So either one.
What do y'all think of The Last of Us Season 2
Uh,
trailer?
I didn't even watch the first season.
It's really hard to salvage the plot of Last of Us 2.
I don't know.
Is this gonna be
Man,
Last of
dude? There's
Us?
Yes,
things I
there's
want
only
to
two
talk
of 'em,
about
so.
this season.
I
But
thought
like,
maybe they split
I know
the first
Eddie's
game into-
invested at least to the point of liking the first one, right?
You watched all the first one, right, Eddie?
It's
It's
really
so
it's
good,
a really
right?
good show.
All right, so I want to
show.
hear your opinion. How is Pedro Pascal's?
He's amazing.
He's a dude. Does it
He's good?
phenomenal. in
What
this
about
movie.
the girl?
She's pretty great too.
All right.
I just want
She's
to
not
slap
as
her.
good. I don't think she's as good as the original Ellie though.
Okay.
I just want to slap her. That's it. But that's because I, when you're playing a young kid in a zombie movie, like I hated Carl throughout the whole Walking Dead series. Even when he got
I
to
never
being
watched
like a
Walking Dead.
teenager, I still wanted to slap him. That was pretty much it.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll change some things for the better in the show, given the opportunity, because it's been a long time since 2 came out, and
Has it though? Is it in like
it's been like
within 10
4
years?
years. Well, I'm still saying they've had enough time where like
Like
they've
the-
seen criticisms of the plot, so if they really wanted to, and
Yeah,
if-
but when they try to follow like page by page in the
but
second one,
it's bad.
I know it's bad. But I'm saying like when they try to stay by page with the series.
We'll see. But they changed things in the first season. Like they changed the relationship of Bill, where they showed Bill's relationship with
Isn't Bill in the
his
series
husband.
in the original series? He's gay though, right?
They're both gay in the show and the game, but in the game they barely show it. Like, and he kills himself because of it.
You can't say that on stream.
Why not?
Video games and
Yeah,
so
there you go. Just can't say,
he
you
video
still
games
can't say
himself
that.
because he's depressed that he's alone. And in the,
I mean, that's a fair point.
but in the
of
show they
difference.
made it way better because they fleshed him out and he actually got a good ending.
So without
So
all,
hopefully they change that in the season.
yeah, with all of that taken care of, what were you guys' thoughts before watching Borderlands?
I wasn't really excited about our choices this week overall, honestly.
I
So,
realize Eddie doesn't
like,
have a glass panel on the side.
I just knew that I was going with a completely blank
Just
slate.
has it
So
open.
I have a what open?
I didn't have much.
I was messing with it. I forgot to put it
I
on.
didn't have much of a thought about going into this movie.
I had
Borderlands.
when we originally chose the other movie, I was just like, okay, I had no opinion over it. But for Borderlands, I had very low expectation going into this. That's all I know. I still forgot to look up lore. I was gonna look up a whole lore video.
Yeah, you said you were gonna watch a 3-hour lore video and tell us
And then
about
you
it.
didn't.
No, I was watching.
No,
I was
my
watching One Piece instead. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
You were
Priorities.
hyping
Yeah,
up
yeah,
the
higher
lore.
priorities than watching the. Because which one would I need to watch? Is the first Borderlands like the movie based off the first game or all?
It's
of them?
supposed. It's actually pretty different. Like it's like they changed a lot. So
That's why I say
you
going
didn't,
into
you didn't need to watch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
why I
could've
say if
watched
you go
this,
in
man.
with a fresh mindset.
All it would have
hours.
given you is context in terms of like what they changed. Really,
Okay, but yeah, I
But it's
just
based
also
off the first one.
I also know there's I don't think Borderlands actually has a story though.
It's not a great story, no.
Like Tisha says, she played the Borderlands.
Tales from the Borderlands is really good.
Yeah, she played that. She
That
said
game's
she
really
really
good.
loved it, but
Yeah.
the movie wasn't based off of that for some reason.
Yeah,
it
no.
was based off the actual game.
I think that's legit the only one that has a good story.
because that's the only one they made with a good story.
Like I said, Borderlands 2 has a good story in terms of just the villain.
Is this the vault that they open?
No, that's a different vault.
Oh,
There's
Same
there's
thing.
different vaults. And
What is this freaking Fallout now?
Yeah, kind
It's
of.
it's,
No,
it's
it's
Borderlands.
All right. So, what were your thoughts before going into the movie? Though?
That this
said
is gonna be
yeah.
dog shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it
said
looked
it was gonna be
bad.
garbage. I was just saying like the game
Yeah.
itself, like you know.
I was just interested to see if it would be an entertaining bad or not. Like Morbius was an entertaining bad.
Oh, that was great. It's Morbin time, boys.
I didn't even think it'd be that.
So with that, let's get into the spoiler-free review. So spoiler-free review of Borderlands. It released August 9 of 2024. Starring Kate Blanchett. Directed by Ellie Roth. Rated PG-13.
Eli
Plot summary.
Roth.
Close enough.
Eli Roth. Ellie Roth. Eli. Plot
Ellie.
summary. Based on the best-selling video game, this all-star action adventure
Best-selling?
follows a ragtag
good.
team of misfits on a mission to save a missing girl who holds the key to unimaginable power. What are you guys' overall thoughts without any spoilers?
Dog shit movie.
Very dry humor.
All right. So
It was short and yet it felt so long.
I agree with that part actually. But I also can't take his word too much because he's going in with a corrupted mindset already.
I think the game stories are dog shit too. So
I,
either way, I'm gonna be like, oh, this is bad.
man, the CGI for this movie
No,
was so bad
CGI
too.
was bad,
Oh
though.
my god!
I
couldn't-
will say
I couldn't get past through some
I
of
think
it.
the art direction they went with was pretty good in terms of some of the sets and shit.
Yeah.
Like sometimes,
Yeah.
like the shit that wasn't CGI, it looked cool.
Yeah.
I will
I
say
like
this:
the
I
whole
did
town.
Like
enjoy.
it had the cell shading and shit. It looked good.
I will say I did enjoy the movie more than I thought I would. You know, and I'm not a huge fan of Borderlands, so
I think the acting was also.
I think
not
my
there.
expectations were low.
Uh,
I think my expectations were just low enough that when I saw the movie, it surpassed my expectations.
Jack Black was the worst choice for Claptrap.
The thing is,
He sounds like ass.
yeah, I don't know if they.
I didn't
like,
mind it.
I don't know if they auto tune his voice to make it lower or
I
what.
don't even think they did that. I
I
think
thi-
he
I-
just pretended to pitch up his voice.
I didn't
think-
mind it. I got
think
used to
they-
it real quick.
I didn't think it was
It's-
done well.
It's dog shit.
Yeah, and Tisha didn't even know that was Jack Black until I had to tell her. I was like, you know, Jack Black's playing that kid. She's like, he is?
Well, for me, the
Sounds
issue was
really
he also
bad.
just wasn't funny.
He's not funny, no.
He tried, though. He really.
Which
I,
is-
I think him trying as
They
hard as he
tried
did.
some lowbrow humor, but it didn't work.
Which
Yeah.
is crazy because like the first two games, they were pretty funny. Like sure they have a bunch of references, but like the writers did a fairly good job where it's like at least 60, maybe 70% of the time you get a laugh. In this, I don't remember laughing once. Not once.
I did. My thing is, I really appreciate. I mean, that's the only thing I appreciated was him trying to make it funny because every other actor in the movie was just so boring, so boring.
Yeah, and Tiny Tina is supposed to be like she's hilarious in the games.
Is she? She seemed like
She
the
is.
actor in this movie tried to be funny with it, but it just wasn't working.
Why do you keep playing these streams?
So we can recount what
Like
we
it just
watched.
wasn't working. Like
And Kate Blanchett's so fucking old. I'm sorry, but she is not Lilith, bro.
I remember you pointing that out.
Lilith
and
in the game is 22. She is almost 60.
yeah, you can tell. Look at her, bro.
Her
She-
first line in the movie was, "I'm too old for this shit."
I guess it was self-aware.
But it's so stupid. Why?
Yeah, they wanted star power because they knew this
And
movie
then
couldn't be
fucking
saved.
Tanith is also old as fuck. It's like she's also like in her 20s.
Yeah.
But instead we got Jamie Lee Curtis as Tanith.
You
It's
got
so
really
weird.
some really old actors in that.
And
Yeah.
then Moxie's also like for like
They tried
50
too hard
or
with the
some
star power. They
They
didn't
did.
trust. Like we've said this before, but the reason why they have the star power is probably because they don't trust their source material.
And it's fucked up because like for that Moxie scene later on, they
I
had,
like him. I don't. Whoever played Psycho,
Oh,
I
Krieg.
think.
Krieg
Yeah,
is
he
great.
did phenomenal.
Well,
I mean,
Krieg is alright.
give or take, the freaking Psycho character really didn't have that many lines to say. But like for him being,
Which is insane because in the games he's like one of the only well-written characters.
Yeah, Jesus was telling me how he was a scientist and shit. I'm like, I would have
Yeah.
never guessed that.
dude, I, just on the movie, he just seemed like a big caveman.
And
That was it.
Krieg literally like struggles with his humanity at points where he's like he's trying to say like real words, but he just keeps saying shit like meat bicycle.
So that's why it's crazy because they make him.
Yeah,
really
just like any run of the mill psycho.
Kevin Hart's character is also bland too.
Fucking hate. Well, Roland in the games was also fucking. He was like a stick in the mud. He
Yeah,
was lame.
but I
Kevin
thought
Hart.
Kevin Hart would have made it like.
They don't give him shit to say. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I know. I thought they were gonna give he would give his own spice to make it a little bit funny or not so dry. But the whole movie with him just like, I'm like, oh my god.
I actually
this is-
liked Lilith's character.
Yeah, but she's just pointing out that it's supposed to be someone younger than that. Like,
Yeah, it's just weird that they bothered with aging
I
him.
acknowledge what you guys are saying.
I wish they would have shown more cool weapons.
I like her gun though. The fact that it was infinite.
Well, yeah, it's just called the Infinity Pistol.
It
But
would have
I
been
think
cooler if they showcased more.
what's her name who
They
played
didn't
Lilith
even give it
did a
an
good
element.
job
It's just
overall.
the Infinity Pistol, the most boring variation of it. Like they could have made a fire because she's the Phoenix,
You know what's funny to me? When they were complaining about, we don't have enough bullets for it. I'm like,
bro.
bitch, you have an infinite pistol. What do you mean? Like it just shoots automatic. Like you can just reload and shoot.
Literally that, and like everything in these games is like there's like ammo is literally like candy. You just find it on the ground everywhere.
Well, I'm assuming in the movie. It
No,
wasn't
that's why they
like
never
that.
ran out of ammo.
But yeah, like Eddie said, the loot is pretty fucking sparse. Like these games are known for having literally like billions of guns of different variations and shit.
Not in this,
And there's
not in
not
this movie.
there's barely anything in here.
I thought Tiny Tina was gonna have way more guns and
I
more
expected
explosive.
her to be a bit funnier because, like I said, I even played the Tiny Teen game, so I kind of understand her
Yeah,
personality.
she's funny. She's
now,
fun.
but this
And then they changed her
was
backstory.
a bit of a miss. I think it's the backstory that kind of kills it for me.
Like
I
they
also don't
literally
know.
made up this shit.
Like
for
I
the
don't
movie.
know Tiny Tina's actual backstory, but I don't think that's supposed to be it.
She's,
Also, was
she's
the-
traumatized.
Was the costume design pretty similar to the game for most of the characters?
No.
Or I felt
Not
like
for
the,
Tiny Tina, at least.
that's how
No.
I felt like the costume design for some of these were like way off, and it also made
Roland looks kind of like Roland. I mean, it's just kind of generic.
Generic soldier boy.
Lilith looks pretty similar. Pull up Lilith, bro.
Make sure you look up the right one.
Yeah.
I just in my mind, I'm like, he
Not
probably
the upload.
messed up like
Yeah.
like the video game designs compared to the actual movie.
Tannis looks fine, I guess. But yeah, no, she's like in her fucking 20s, bro.
It's so weird seeing an old person.
I think she did pretty good.
Well, I no, we're not saying she didn't do
She
good.
was
It's just
fine. It's just like, what a weird pick.
wait, Roland's black.
Yeah, yeah, the game he was black too.
Well,
And they fucking
might have been doing the whole
deleted
race swapping thing.
characters. Like Mordecai was in the original game. He's not in this fucking game. What's his name? Axel? I forget his name. There's some like big strong guy that's not Krieg. That I guess they switched him out with Krieg, which I kind of like Krieg better anyways. But
See,
Tiny
that's what I was
they just
imagining.
completely deleted characters from this franchise.
That's what I imagined Tiny Tina looked like in the movie.
Yeah, no, she's like a kid. She's like,
No, but like her design, like with the costume and stuff like that. I
that-
expected it like that,
yeah, her Borderlands 3 design's dog shit.
but it wasn't like that. It was really like.
And they gave her
dulled
the
down.
Borderlands 3 one, basically.
Yeah, they really dulled it down and made
that's
it
funny.
made it where it's just like
Which makes no sense because she's supposed to be younger in Borderlands 1.
well,
Which is what this movie is kind of based off of, but not really.
well, again, this movie's really bad.
It's pretty bad.
Y'all gonna cop the?
No. They
the
updated
vinyl?
Borderlands 3 though, which is actually pretty good updates. Like if you beat the game once, you can make new characters and just max out their levels, so you could do the end game content, which is pretty sick.
It's pretty neat.
Cool.
So-
So you want to beat the game for me then? No.
So yeah, it was a terrible movie. What do you guys rate out of 10?
It's at 0.
I'm gonna give it a
0. That might be the
5.5.
lowest rating movie you've ever given.
I'll give it a 1 just because some of the background designs look kind of.
I'm gonna give it a 5.5.
I give it a 3.
I think 3.5 is fair.
This movie did not need to exist.
No, it did not.
I'm probably on the higher rating. Oh,
Who
yeah.
asked for this movie?
Well,
Jack Black probably.
the thing is, like, if I don't know,
And also,
if they didn't really mess up the story and made it more like not so dry and everything, I think it would have done fine.
and part of my disdain is that
They just wasted money on actors that like big known actors for this movie, which is like a letdown for this movie. in
also
my opinion.
big thing that makes me also hate it is that Jamie Lee Curtis can't be Dr. Kuzeha?
I don't.
Kureha?
Kureha?
From One Piece.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. That's. Yeah.
Why you say that?
Well,
And I think they were filming maybe. For the
they
One
were already
Piece
filming
season
live
2,
action?
Yeah, she had I don't know already.
she would
prior
have made a
planned
good
or
Dr.
something.
Correja though,
Yeah.
for real.
So
yeah, that
let's look at
sucks.
some
Back to
online
One
ratings.
Piece again. Every time. It goes
Yeah,
back to
always
One
with the
Piece.
One Piece.
I mean, it's so
The
good
critics
though.
for Metascore gave it a 27 out of 100. Rotten Tomatoes tomato meter 10%. Audience on IMDb 44%, and Rotten Tomato audience 50%. So the average of all these scores 32.75.
Oh, it's definitely on the higher rating. Wow.
It was supposed. It started off with a 0.
So with that, let's get into the spoiler-filled discussion. Let's take an in-depth review of Borderlands. So on the planet Pandora, Roland, a mercenary soldier, apparently
Where's
gone
Jigsaw?
rogue, kidnaps teenager Tiny Tina with the help of Creek, a psycho who was institutionalized in the same facility.
Doesn't even mention he's a scientist. I love it.
You only found out he was a scientist like 2 seconds ago.
I know, but now that I know he's a scientist, it kind of blows my mind.
So yeah, what do you guys think of the opening? I guess.
Stupid.
I no. He's gonna say stupid. I'm gonna say I actually liked it. So
I actually,
it's just-
when at the opening,
I can't
see,
tell
the
you
opening
what I
scene,
liked about
when the opening scene happened, I had a little high hopes because like, oh, they have a story, they have something they're gonna go based off.
the
of.
one thing I really didn't like is the constant posing Lilith did. It was constant.
Oh,
And
yeah,
every chance
always
she
the hand on
had,
the hip
she was
and-
always doing. I was like, can you just stand still like a normal person for
Always
one
the
scene?
hand on the hip or the gun drawn.
It was because I don't know. It just got to me as after like 3 times. Like, oh my gosh, just stand still like normal.
No, she didn't want to though. She
But
wanted
no,
to
she
move.
always like.
But yeah, no, like I had high hopes at the very start of it because it
No, you
actually
didn't.
made it seem. No, it made it seem like there was a plot to it. And I,
Bullshit.
what do you mean bullshit? I'm being honest.
I at least started off seemingly interesting, but it went downhill pretty quickly.
Yeah, I didn't know that there was a whole planetary lore system. Is that true?
A what?
Like how they were talking about there are different planets. and
Yeah,
all
there's
that.
different
That's
planets.
a real thing.
Yeah, there's different. They're on Pandora.
No, not Pandora. I'm talking about like the whole universal
Yeah, there's
system.
on Borderlands 3, you get a whole star system that you go to.
What the
So
fuck?
you go to different planets.
What the fuck?
What the hell? Oh yeah, I didn't like I wasn't a huge fan of the expose of like this is the lore of our world.
The exposition?
Yeah.
You didn't like
I
that?
mean, it helped me because I didn't know.
Yeah,
Well-
it's good for giving information, but I didn't like the way it was presented, kind of like a generic sort of like hundreds of years ago.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to say the first 3 games. Each game started out with kind of a lore dump from Marcus in the beginning with like the storybook presentation.
In the beginning, there was
So,
only one star
it
system.
kind of fits that, but yeah, it wasn't very well done here. Because you're not playing a game after
yeah,
this.
you're
You're
not
just
supposed to cook
you
steak
just
well
you
done.
just keep watching more shit.
Yeah, when can I get into the?
I did not
fights?
like that.
Yeah,
What?
like, yeah, I didn't like him.
You didn't like
Bobby?
Bobby Lee?
No.
he was
Really?
bad.
I thought he
did
was
not-
funny.
No,
He was kind of mid, yeah.
It made it feel like a fake movie.
How was your audiences? My audience was so
Uh,
fucked.
They were dead.
They
I
were
had
dead, except for
only-
one guy.
There was only one couple in my theater.
Same. Why we
Bro,
had
I
one-
just said I had one guy that was like.
We had one
laughing.
couple in our whole
This
theater. That's how
theater
bad
was
this movie
dead.
was.
And I saw
gonna
this
be.
fairly like, what is it? 11:45. So
You saw it early in the morning.
That's regardless how early it was. This is one of those movies that you would expect to have a bigger.
I think
Drive
it's
to it,
only.
though.
I think it's only based off whoever played the game and whoever.
Still,
remembered
like
it.
I had only one couple in that theater.
So, meanwhile, on another planet, bounty hunter Lilith is contacted by Atlas, a powerful corporate magnate. He convinces her To rescue Tina, his daughter, Lilith, returns to Pandora, her home planet, for the first time since she was a child.
That was stupid, bro. This is a dumb change that they made the Atlas CEO her dad.
That's her dad.
She didn't have a dad.
Well,
Like they didn't.
they
and-
do correct it here.
Well, yeah, but
It's not really her dad.
yeah, but like either way, like they changed things that did not need to be changed, and they're like, oh, she was created in a lab. Like what?
Yeah.
So she wasn't creating a lab in the
No.
game? Oh.
So the movie's lying to
They
me.
just talked about how traumatized she was as a kid. So
Again, what-
she wilds out and
With
goofy
this
antics.
movie, they definitely gave more of a story behind it, and that's where just like it's bad.
It wasn't a good story.
Maybe that's why. It's because there wasn't enough source material of certain characters, so they had to kind of wing it.
They have shit. It's
Well,
just they didn't want to do it, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Do it the right way.
Like I said, since I don't know, I kind of had to just accept it as it comes. That's why I found more enjoyment out of it because I didn't like.
There gotta be some lore out there.
I
If
didn't have the
if
comparisons.
Javier had the choice of watching a 3.5 hour,
I
Yeah,
didn't-
why don't you
I
do
didn't-
it, man?
I didn't get a chance
There's
to.
One Piece.
No, you could listen at
but,
work,
like,
man.
If there
No, that was
is,
the thing. I was going to. 'Cause
but
I
if
was,
there is a video that's that
Eddie
long,
pulled one up actually.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like 2 hour long
Yeah,
video.
Yeah,
So-
then there's gotta be some shit in there that they could have used, but they refused
I wonder.
not to.
I wonder how much of it is based off that story game, though. The Tales of Borderlands.
Well, no, it
Well,
can't
I'm
be
saying-
too much. It just probably like corporate ties.
So, with the help of Claptrap, a robot that was mysteriously
Someone who
programmed
really
to wait
enjoyed
for
the
her on
movie, You're so
Pandora,
tired and don't want to do
she
anything.
locates Tina. So, what y'all think of?
This is when we get to Pandora, the planet.
Yeah,
with
when we
her.
get to Pandora with Lilith.
This
getting
is
to
where you can
Pandora.
start seeing the CGI become
Is
even
this
worse.
after all the wars with like the Navi and all that? Is that why the planet's like dry now and there's no water there?
Ha,
That was a good joke.
that's fucking stupid.
I mean, it makes sense.
No, it
we
does not.
humans destroyed the planet by taking its resources.
But yeah, it was lame. I don't know. Like Claptrap annoyed me the moment he got on screen.
It was random. Like, where did he come from? So
Yeah.
it threw me off a little bit because he just showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
no.
It's
but
fucking stupid.
the first meeting with Tiny Teen, yes, it wasn't great.
We're not
I
there
will
yet.
say that. That's what we were just talking about.
No, we're talking about her getting on the planet. That was
Oh,
all.
okay.
You jumped a little too far.
Even getting on the planet, that stupid bus scene was like, why is this going on so long?
This
Well, they
sounds like
had
a
a-
true
they-
intro, right?
They had a bus scene in the first game, but
Yeah,
it
that's-
was
that-
a lot more fun.
The bus scene seems like it would be the true intro to like the video game. Like, oh, you're just starting up as a hunter. Here, get on the bus, and we'll tell you the tutorial.
Even though she doesn't want
Like
to
your
be a hunter.
Skyrim game. You're
Exactly,
awake
it's
now.
kind of like that. Yeah, that's the kind of vibes I got from that scene. But this one made it more annoying because we already have the exposition. We already know what she's doing,
Trap.
and so she goes there, and then all of a
Claptrap
sudden,
didn't show up until after the bust, all
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
soon
no,
after.
not till after. So after realizing that Alice wants his daughter back against her will, Lilith teams up with Roland and Krieg when they are attacked by the Crimson Lance, the private army of Atlas. Lilith is informed that Tina was genetically engineered. Oh, this is a way ahead.
Well, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to read the whole genetic
You know,
part.
with a name like Atlas, I expected a giant robot. Oh no, I'm thinking something else. Never mind.
Bruh.
I was thinking of Talos.
But yeah, they had a car chase scene. What you guys think of the car chase scene?
I mean, it was a car
the
chase.
The car
CGI
chase,
was
yeah.
pretty dog shit.
Well,
here.
that's it. This is what a CGI. You can start seeing CGI, and you can tell they really cheaped out
It's
on
falling
it.
apart the seams.
Yeah, because they spent all their money on these big known actors, so they're like, let's cheap out on the CGI.
They flew
Which
all the way
that's where I
across.
expected them to drop more money into because the CGI, they're CGI a
It's
whole
hard to
video
make.
game.
Yeah, it's hard to
So-
make a fucking planet
Like-
based on like location shoots and shit.
Yeah, I did expect more carnage and more like chaos in that chase scene. If I'm being perfectly honest, based on everything the little that I do know in Borderlands, it's kind of chaotic, right? So like lots of explosions, a lot of shooting. There wasn't very much of that here at all. The
I know, I
chase
expected
scene was
it in the-
boring because it was missing what should have been there.
I thought they were
think.
gonna like shoot rockets and stuff like that too,
That's what I was hoping
I
for.
thought they were gonna get rammed or like hit and stuff like
Oh,
that.
they
Nah.
were doing some of that, but it wasn't enough to like actually make an interesting
Which
cartoon.
makes no fucking sense because it's Borderlands.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even though I don't know much, I know enough that,
I
this is
expected
not what the
cycles
car
to pop
chasing.
out of somewhere.
Like, there's literally rocket launchers that shoot nukes out, and this is like the most lame shit ever.
You
Dude.
got
So
regular
based
guns.
on what I'm hearing right now is this is Borderlands, but they didn't want to adapt the quirky, the funny aspect of like the weaponry.
Yeah, it's stupid.
So
It's
they
weird.
try to bring in real world
Real-world
weapons
science and stuff
into
like that.
a video game movie that's more cartoonish and joke like.
Like the wackiest thing they
Yeah.
got is like what, the infinity pistol.
The
It just
infinity
shoots
pistol and
Like, what
Exploding
about the
teddies.
sword that the gun that shoots swords?
Yeah, where is that?
That's not in this movie.
The only reason I know that because of
Because of
Tiny
Wonderland.
Tina. Yeah.
So Lilith
That was
is
my favorite
informed that Tina was genetically engineered with biological material from the Iridians, the ancient race that once inhabited Pandora.
Isn't this like skipping like way past the whole city scene and everything?
Yeah, but I guess there's not really much to say on it
In the
either.
city,
though.
yeah, not much happens. I mean, they go into like this saloon
Moxies?
that's also like the red light district of the area.
Moxies.
Yeah,
it's literally
that.
called a red light district, actually.
And
They
so
made a Moxie old
and
as
all that
fuck.
happens is here. All that happens here is like, hey, yeah, just go in this elevator.
Yeah, exactly.
And
It's
then
like-
say echo twice, and then you go in an elevator to meet
The
the
scientist.
scientist. Yeah, that's all.
And
that
it's
happens.
crazy because Moxie, they have the actress, right? And then they have like her homies next to her, and one of them looks like Moxie, like the game Moxie, but they're like, nah.
We'll
Yeah.
give it to this
Well,
other.
yeah, this is
Oh,
random.
and we
this
got to
old lady.
see what Bobby Lee in this, and
I thought he was funny.
when he showed up,
No
I
one
lost so much credibility for the movie when he showed up because it did not feel like a movie anymore. It just felt
Well, it wasn't from to begin with, so it's
bad.
like whatever.
No,
might
but
as well
this
enjoy
like
it.
is what really was like the nail in the coffin. You know,
When I say this, I mean this is 100% honest. Like, no one laughed at his jokes.
I thought he tried too hard as well.
like
Which
it
sucks
was.
make-
because
to make
I
everyone
like
laugh.
Bobby.
It wasn't great. I'm sorry.
I like Bobby.
No, I'm not sorry. This was.
He's
you
funny.
should not have done this.
It's
like-
funny. It's not his fault. It's the script he was given.
Yeah,
like
he
the-
shouldn't have been in it. though.
Like yeah, his scene
He
was
should
bad,
have turned it down. I'm
but
sorry.
comparatively for me, it was better than the rest of the
Is this
garbage.
his debut?
No, he's done other movies.
No.
So yeah. Anyway, yeah, she says she's the chosen one. Tiny Tina does. She says, "I'm
Yeah.
the chosen one."
Yeah.
They pushed the
Which is fucking
chosen one thing
stupid.
so hard to the point where I was like, yeah, she's clearly
And
not the
it's
chosen
so
one.
stupid because anyone who's fucking played the video games, they're gonna be like, "Oh, well, we know what the twist is."
But I
Sick.
didn't. So
Yeah.
I didn't
mean-
know the twist was, and even then, it was stupid when the twist came, and I was like, "What the
Yeah,
fuck?"
yeah,
kinda
but I
figured-
still liked it.
I kind of figured
liked
that.
Yeah.
Bro,
I knew it was coming, but I still liked it. It's that power up scene, you know? You're like, oh, she's
Fuck, it
gonna
was
power
so
up,
bad.
let's go.
The CGI
It's
was
so
terrible.
bad.
Like her flame wings looked horrible.
That's kind of where I felt.
You're literally turning red because you're fucking stupid.
I liked them.
Bro, I kind of fell asleep at that scene because that's where I was
You
like,
fell asleep?
Yeah, bro, it was so boring.
Yeah, but no, the fucking twist came from a mile away, and at the same, because the whole fucking time I was like, "Where's Lilith's powers? Why is she?
Not using it.
Yeah, why is she done? She's just doing stupid kicks.
Oh, I didn't know she actually had powers until then. So
She starts out with them,
That's
like
why.
in the game, like
Oh.
she's just a fucking siren.
Rotten
And you're like, yeah, I got these
Tomato.
sick ass powers.
We'll just look up.
cool.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying this movie is such a letdown.
So, with the help of Lilith's long ago foster mother, Dr. Tanis, they locate the key to open the vault in an underground maze occupied by a tribe of psychos.
Different type of psychos, though. Like the crazier psychos, I guess.
Well, just the regular ones.
They
No,
Krieg's actually is like
I think what makes me not like the game is actually the psychos. I don't like their designs.
they get hit too close to home.
Yeah. No, I don't like them.
They're funny.
They're boring.
They're funny.
Their design is terrible.
They're funny.
Aren't they just basic?
They
designs?
hurt my eyes.
Okay, you shoot them.
So
Wouldn't you like that to shoot them? If you blow their heads off
I don't
and
get-
their bodies,
I don't
Yeah,
get
but
their
like I
if-
still had to spend that split second looking at them.
you don't see them that long. They're not the only enemy.
I
type
don't
in
like looking at
Borderlands.
them. Okay.
so they managed to take the key to the surface. So yeah, that whole maze scene was also pretty boring. Like I don't know, just
which-
like let's not step into this vat of acid.
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
It seemed like a weird
It
like,
dragged.
waste of time. Yeah,
it
just
dragged.
they're trying to pad out the movie.
And then it's like let's make Claptrap the center of attention, and
This is where they hit that
Literally,
lowbrow
why?
humor with
Oh, the flower.
the fart joke or the taking a crap joke with Claptrap ejecting the bullets.
oh yeah, that was dumb.
Oh, I'm
Low
thinking the whole
humor, yeah.
flower thing when they're like, oh my
No.
god, you've been.
I saw him do that and I left to go get a beverage. And I almost never do that anymore. Like I don't get up for movies halfway
Yeah.
through.
Only time I actually is when I really have to.
And I'm like I know nothing's happening in this fucking movie. I'm just gonna go get some more beverage.
So they managed to take the key to the surface. Lilith destroys the device Atlas entrusted her with a signal when she had rescued Tina, and he immediately communicates with her through a robotic drone, explaining that he still wants the girl. Tina overhears the end of the conversation and assumes Lilith betrayed her. She throws a grenade at Lilith, leaving her unconscious.
It's so stupid. Why don't you just talk?
Oh, you see, because like you said, she's a psycho.
Oh, Lilith or Tiny Tina?
Tiny Tina.
But she could have yelled and been
She
like,
could have,
and
yeah.
She could've
They
threatened.
didn't do a very good job. Did I just see a 0%?
Yeah, it had a 0 at the
That
start.
was
Yeah,
the
it
initial.
started at 0. I said that.
The
But
critics really did not like this movie, bro.
yeah, no, they definitely do not do a good job communicating in this movie.
No,
I think they do
it
the
was
best-
such a generic, like Disney Channel sort of.
Yeah.
I overheard you talking shit. We're not
Yeah.
friends anymore.
Mm-hmm. It was stupid.
Yeah.
Let's swiftly keep moving through this.
Yeah, okay, we can keep moving through this. So let's
Fuck the
see.
movie.
When Lilith recovers, Claptrap unknowingly plays a hologram message for her, recorded by her mother.
That was so touching.
So
And it also
yeah, what do you guys
showed-
think of Lilith's origin story where she is running away?
Well,
I didn't need to know.
Honestly, I like the flashback.
You did?
Yeah, I thought it was
Bro, you
cute.
just really like Kate Blanchett.
I actually didn't know who she was until this movie.
You just really like Lilith then.
he likes his redheads, bro. He likes his redheads, bro.
But it's not even a believable redhead. Like
No.
that's the fakest looking
It
wig I've
is.
ever
it
goddamn
was
seen.
a very fake
Is
red.
it? Let me see this again. Let me see this
But
rig.
It looks
no,
like they
died
I
like 100
actually
times.
liked the flashback because like it was a good.
It looks
fla-
so
was-
believable, man.
It
What are
was
you
a
talking
genuinely
about?
good flashback. I don't know
Look
what you guys
at
talking about.
look how realistic her hair.
It looks
was,
like- it
bro.
looks
Like
like
I don't care about her character.
It looks
but
like a
I
piece of
generally
foam.
Like the flashback, it was a good flashback. It told us more about the character a little bit. Like I saw it coming a mile away that she was obviously like the one person we needed, but like it was nice to see that flashback and her like realize, oh, okay, so I'm the chosen one.
So the next day, without Lilith and Claptrap, the team find the vault only to realize Atlas is waiting for them. However, Tina is unable to open the vault. Lilith appears and explains that she is the one who can do it. Plot twist. Being an Iridian known as Firehawk, Atlas threatens to kill Tina if Lilith does not open the vault. She obeys, but traps Atlas inside.
The vault was so lame. Too.
Atlas
so
wasn't-
lame. It's lame in the game too.
Is it?
In the first one. In the first one, it was
Atlas
super lame.
was a disappointing villain though.
Yeah, he was lame. He's just like, I'm gonna use this spaceship to shoot you. It's like, that's not a very interesting fight, man.
No,
I don't
it
know.
was not an interesting fight.
I mean, they do have a similar boss in the game. It was pretty bad there
but-
too.
Oh, okay. So they choose the worst things from the game to put in the movie instead of the good stuff. Wow.
You can't complain.
Really
man.
hitting all the marks on this one, huh?
Plus, the villain just did not feel intimidating at all.
They were not.
He's just a guy with. It just seemed like he had money to throw.
That's
at.
all it
That's
seemed
pretty
like.
much
Is he was
all.
just throwing money at his
He's
problems.
like, oh, let me fix my problem with. Here's 100,000. Now go do my job.
And in the games, they made the vault
To be
seem
fair,
just
I did
like,
that too.
oh, there's just tons of fucking sick ass loot. And in this, I don't know, they made it seem like it was a bigger deal than it.
Yeah, they're like,
really
we're
is.
gonna get nuclear weapons from this. Also,
that
Lilith's
it?
power up was lame. Firehawk CGI was
Firehawk
terrible.
looks like dog shit, bro.
Firehawk.
I don't have a comparison, so I liked it.
Pull up, Firehawk isn't fucking. game.
In the
You're
game?
probably not gonna change my opinion
Probably not.
just from a picture.
Well, even in the movie, the CGI was just bad.
that's so
that's
cool.
fan art.
Oh, that's
that's
fan
fan
art?
art. I said that looks so
That's
cool.
also fan art.
That's a
Ain't
cool
It's
that
also
fan art.
fan
Is
art.
this the real?
Yeah, that's from the game, but
That's not bad.
that's not a good angle.
It's not bad.
Since it doesn't show that much. Yeah.
I still like the CGI for the
So
fire.
Atlas threatens to. Oh yeah,
Fire
so
wings.
he gets trapped in the vault, and then the
Fire
group
wings.
celebrates their survival. They throw a little party. They're like, "Yay!" Playing
Our
the same.
whole adventure, we didn't really get anything out of it.
Nope.
And then, no, seriously, they got nothing out of it. No,
They supposedly have this family, but I don't feel like they have any sort of connection. It all feels
the
superficial.
reward was the friends they made along the way.
That's such a Disney write-off right there.
Yeah,
That was seriously the reward.
Yeah.
this was terrible. Overall, just a waste of time.
Yeah, it wasn't a great reward because there wasn't anything in the vault.
Yeah, and even if there was, I mean, I don't give a fuck that they got it. I would have wanted it because in the games you get loot.
Yeah,
In this, you don't get shit. You just see
you
a bunch
got
of.
friends.
You get a bunch of. You just see a bunch of fucking 50-year-old millennials or fucking Gen Xers that don't do shit.
I didn't mind the fireworks either.
You like the fireworks scene at the end of the movie?
Yeah, I thought it was
I'm
kinda
glad
cute.
that the pretty lights can satiate your
pretty
eyes.
lights.
But it
You
was
know?
so stupid when she was like, "Do the thing, you know you want to."
I mean,
It's
I
like-
wouldn't mind it either.
The Phoenix symbol.
It's like it was literally like the do the roar scene. Do the
Do the
roar.
roar. And she
it's,
did it.
It's so stupid because they showed in the trailer too. Like,
I don't remember the trailer, so
It was so dumb.
I'm more let
I
down.
had things I enjoyed about the movie. You know,
My thing is, I'm more let down about
I
the
wouldn't-
vault.
I
thought
wouldn't
it was
buy this
something
movie.
Cool, and he would have thrown the little girl, like, "Hey, move out the way. Let me get this cool ass item."
I wouldn't see
Or
this
some
movie
shit like
again in
that.
theaters
Or ever.
just play the games.
or ever probably.
I don't want to buy the games.
But
What?
it was
don't wanna
enjoyable
buy the
for
games.
what I
They're free.
watched.
3's free.
So
Literally free this month.
what do you guys?
Three.
Yeah, which is the best one gameplay wise.
I think they might have missed it because it refreshed.
No, it just came out. I think. Yeah, no, I think it just.
No, because now it's security on PlayStation Plus anyway.
Yeah, it's 3 games every month.
It's
Yeah,
security,
Security
breach, now.
Breach.
It's Lego Star Wars, and it's I forgot what the
Some
last
other
one is.
game. I forgot
I
what
thought
it
it
was.
was Borderlands.
No, not
That was
Borderlands.
last month.
Are you sure?
No,
Yeah,
last month
dude,
didn't
I-
have Borderlands.
I got Borderlands last month.
Yeah, it wasn't one of the options though.
Bro, I swear.
I would know, bro. I also use PlayStation.
We're going to check right now. We're going to
I
check
swear, if I'm
right
wrong and
now.
I miss my chance, I would be so mad.
Oh
Actually.
yeah, no, it wasn't. But I think it's still in the part of the catalog.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, you know, there is a catalog option.
Anyway,
It might
while I
be
check this, what are you guys?
I already did. It's not.
there.
It was last month.
Okay, I'll go down to a 5 instead of a 5.5, but I did still enjoy
Why are you this movie's biggest fan?
biggest.
Bro, you give it a
Honestly, though.
5. You're one of their biggest fans.
Yeah.
It's just a 3, bro.
Tell the people.
Um.
What's your favorite part about this movie?
Yeah, what's your favorite part?
None of it.
I thought you wouldn't have a favorite part.
I guess I did
I thought you liked the
like.
fireworks.
Yeah, everybody give your favorite part of
I
the
guess
movie.
I did enjoy the fireworks scene, but that's not my favorite. I would say my favorite is the
Yeah, it was-
power up.
It was last month, Alexi. Oh,
My favorite
How
part
did I
was-
miss that?
my favorite-
Oh, maybe I do have it then.
My favorite part is when Claptrap danced in the credits and they immediately bumped them off.
But no, yeah. So I would say yeah when she powers up. Or no, not that. It's the flashback scene when she was younger.
Dang.
That's my favorite part because it was a good scene. It was
I
crazy.
can't think of a favorite
'Cause
part.
it
Yeah,
felt
nor can
like-
I just can't think of any part.
I was
I
going
like.
through the whole movie in my head. I'm like, I don't think there's a part that I was like, oh man. That's
The
cool.
worst part of the movie.
Oh yeah, what's your least favorite part of the movie?
The Claptrap shitting scene.
That's probably it.
That was really bad.
The entire Mace scene,
Any
honestly.
claptrap scene, honestly.
No, no, that-
Every Claptrap.
Okay, so the entire Mace scene is not my favorite because it dragged on for so long.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That
Mine
was-
was-
It was padding. That's all it was.
Mine honestly was the very start when Lilith was going to get Tiny Tina. That whole scene right there was probably my least favorite.
Oh, where she meets 19. Yeah, I also didn't
Well,
like
like the whole because just her driving up and her like you could see the bad CGI. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a hell of a day, hell of a movie for me to watch through.
So
And it's so bland.
with that,
It's so boring.
we
Yeah,
can-
it's so bland of
It
audio.
is.
I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Wait, did we already give our final ratings again?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Jack Black was the worst choice for Claptrap.
All of them were the worst
Can't-
choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true.
All of them was pretty
Too
bad.
much star power.
Mhm.
I don't really know. It's the,
The best one was probably the girl as Tiny Tina, but her dialogue is so stupid.
Yeah.
Really? I thought the best was Psycho, to be honest.
Oh yeah, no, I
Psycho
changed my
was
mind. Yeah,
I
Krieg's
think
the best.
honestly, my favorite scene is anything with Psycho because he was pretty cool as
His
an
name
actor.
is Krieg.
No, but I'm saying like,
Yeah.
and
It's because he didn't have dialogue.
but he was such a badass character overall. I really enjoyed every scene he was in and how overpoweredly they made him feel. Like he just literally.
You can play as Kriegen too. He has a pretty cool moveset.
Like the fact when they were shooting, when Lilith was shooting at him, he was just like bing, 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 bing with all the gunshots. Like, oh, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
So time to move on to content we've seen this week. What are some shows or movies y'all
One
watching?
Piece.
One Piece.
I watched like
I'll let you
10,
watch,
15
man.
episodes of One Piece.
Nice.
So I don't know what movies I watched, but I did watch something. I started watching Fairy Tale 100 Year Quest.
Okay.
What?
Why are you
That's
saying it like
crazy.
that?
Why'd you say it like that?
Because he's a big fairy tale. fan.
No, I did watch a lot of Fairy Tale with Paige, and I'm
From
wondering
back
what
in the
you.
day and stuff?
From like last year, I think he finished it.
No, I didn't finish it.
I thought y'all
I
finished
used to
it.
watch
We-
Fairy Tale a lot back in the day.
we got tired. We got sick of it.
Really?
The animation, okay, I'll be honest. The animation, especially at the start, feels like not stop motion, but it's like you're watching slides, like a slideshow, you know?
Damn.
So it's actually really bad.
For me, it's actually some of the character and the story. It gets super repetitive. and
It
that's-
does get repetitive,
and
I agree.
that's what threw me off. But I'd push through it, and then when they actually get to a real story and the
It's
show,
pretty good.
it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like when you get first get shown fairy law, I'm like, oh my god, that's
So
just a sick
I'm
move.
looking forward to seeing more of this. I'm on episode 3 right now. They've only got 6 episodes out right now for this one.
So is this a continuation series?
Yes,
or-
I think so.
Does it pick up right after the
I-
time skip and
I
everything?
don't remember. It's been so long since I've watched
Damn.
the previous.
So he's not older
Is
or
what's
anything?
what's his face with the blue hair and the tattoos still in the show?
Yeah, they are.
Uh,
I know what you're talking about. I
Is
forgot his name.
Natsu any older now? Or
Bro, no, Happy is still funny as fuck. All right, like
he's the only real G.
I'm in 3. I'm 3 episodes in, and this dude was like, "Why can't I eat these fish?" And like they're turning into fish. And I was like, "Oh, I'm like he can't eat fish," but then he gets transformed into fish, and he's like, "I can't eat myself." I was just laughing my ass off, you know.
Well, because Happy's such a like a real
Happy's-
character, you know.
he's a really real character. I love him.
Like he doesn't have any filters. He's like, man, I'll just die already. Like that's literally.
So I really like Happy so far in this one. No, Natsu.
No, the blue haired guy right there that's facing
I
against
forget
Lex.
his name.
Yeah, me too.
Galil.
Jalil or something.
Jalel.
Kal-El?
No, it's off the tip of our.
I think they overhyped this guy so much, and they were doing,
Really?
they
I
were
like-
doing,
I
oh,
like-
they were doing so much dick riding with this character for like 5 seasons or something. You
No,
know?
he was only in the first.
And then
first
he
Here it
becomes
is.
he
First
becomes
2
different
seasons.
characters.
Jalal.
and-
Jalal,
Yeah,
yeah.
because there's like 2 different Jalals, right?
Yeah.
And it was like,
Well,
like,
yeah,
this
because
is so
Mystican
confusing.
was
It
Mystican
so
was Jalal as
confusing, you know?
well, but from a different timeline.
Yeah, but it
remember?
was so confusing at first. Like, oh my gosh, this is like bashing my head against the wall.
I liked him in the season 1 as the villain in the movie or in the show. Season 1, season 2, wasn't it? Like those first 2 seasons, he was the villain.
Something like that, yeah.
And then we get to season 3. Mystical is the counterpower.
It's been ages, all right.
And then
So-
like
All right, can we please move
And
on?
then I
Fairy
watched-
Tale.
what do you mean? When this is how Eddie probably feels with
Then
One
I
Piece.
watched something called
Absolutely.
with story Wand and Sword. It's not an isekai, but it is a fantasy setting, and it's actually really good. After I caught up to like what I think it was episode 5, I say, you know what, this is good enough that I started reading the manga right after I was watching it. It has like 44 chapters, and it's actually really good. It's about a guy who's like magically inept, but he's really good with the sword. It's not an isekai. You shut up, Zeus.
Yeah, but every fucking character, dude.
He's not overpowered.
Oh my god! But like
not.
but this gimmick of like, oh yeah, he sucks at magic, but he's so strong in terms of
Well,
physical.
no, it's not that
strength.
he doesn't have magic. It's that like he has a special form of magic. Like he's one of the he's part of like this special group of people that is rare.
So he's special.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's like one of the last surviving
Oh
sword
my
members
God.
or something like that. I don't know the full
Just based
detail
off
about it because
that-
they haven't given us too much lore about it. But he's only recently learning to unlock his powers.
You can't make.
Recently.
You can only make so many Kiritos before you lose my.
This
attention.
is good. You don't give this shit a chance.
I'm not going to. No.
You definitely should. I think you would actually kind of like this one.
You should watch
It's not bad.
Mashle, man.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I'm referencing to. Like, oh yeah,
Mashle's great though. I love it.
well, it's
Mashle
it's
was
like a
good.
gag manga, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah,
love
but
it.
they have a. I'm sad that they finished it though. You know.
Like the actual manga.
Yeah, the manga's
But oh damn! So season 3 might be the finale.
maybe yeah.
But like, while
I-
people,
I like Mashle. I actually think
It's a good show.
it's a
and
good
manga.
gag manga.
it works as comedy, but like when most of these are like fucking like, oh, I got my Mary Sue, he's so fucking good.
Yeah, but the one I just referenced
in this
is not a gag.
specific, in this
Is not a gag.
specific way, yeah, exactly.
So it's a good one.
We're just in that arc where it's just gonna be like this for a while, for like the next 10 more years.
I
It's
think
already
that's-
been 10
I
years.
think-
No, 10 more years. I said.
The reason why they keep coming out with this stuff is because it
Everyone,
obviously is popular.
because people like their power fantasies. And
Yeah,
I'm sick of them.
nothing wrong with a good power fantasy. All right,
We're gonna
I
get to
love
the-
me a power
We're
fantasy.
gonna get to the romantic arc soon. Okay.
No, the romantic arc was back in the like 2008, 2014.
Oh,
All
The
right,
romance arc.
We're past that.
what else did y'all
We're in the
watch?
come
power
back.
fantasy arc.
We need
What
a
el-
racing arc, man.
What else did y'all
Ooh,
watch?
that would be so cool.
We
like
need to go
some-
back to our sports arcs.
Yeah,
Like
oh.
I just want them to have characters that genuinely like
So you need some
gain
initial D,
experience
but
and
like,
becoming better, but
They
like they
kinda
don't
tried-
start off as being like the best in one very niche field that no one fucking knows about because he's so goddamn special.
You know, they kind of tried to not like reboot Initial D. It's not a reboot. It's like a continuation, but its animation style is so bad that I couldn't even get past like the second episode.
Oof.
why are you looking up at Isekai again?
What else did y'all watch?
I watched nothing but Isekai all week.
Oh my god.
So
I knew that was coming.
I'm not even lying. I maybe watched 2 more episodes of that one, that romance anime.
Oh,
I can't say the name obviously 'cause it's just hard to say for me. Yeah, that one. I watched 2 more episodes.
Why the fuck do you remember what the name was,
I
Eddie?
because he
Well,
watched
because,
it.
I
yeah,
watched this one
he,
before.
He
It's a good
watched
one.
it. He really liked it as well. I'm on episode 8 out of the 12 episodes are out. I just got really lazy to it. So
I also watched the first Transformers movie, and I
oh, Michael Bay.
Yeah.
okay, the first one's not that bad.
It's
Don't even
pretty
start
bad,
trying
but
to-
it's funny bad.
No,
Yeah.
come on. The first one's good. That's the only one that was good. The
It
very-
ends with the. It ends with the one.
Yeah, my
The
favorite
credits roll.
my favorite part was when Bumblebee pissed on that guy.
I honestly think the first one's probably the best one about
I don't know
Transformers.
about the best. But
No,
that's a low bar.
it is the best one.
It's a low bar,
It's the
honestly.
best one. Come
It's the
on.
best one. Come on, you can't say it's not.
I also
Yeah, I can't think of a better one, but that's not a
Oh,
compliment.
I mean, 2 is pretty good because you think about
If-
2.
well, I like
with the
I like the
vending
Bumblebee
machine one.
movie, but that's not part of the Michael Bay franchise.
no, it's not. I also finished the 13th season of SpongeBob.
Oh, you're on season
Damn.
13.
No, I know. I just finished it because since I've rewatched Spider Left, I was able to just continue from season 13 right away.
Dang, you made it
It
fun.
was honestly really bad.
It looks really bad.
No, I'll explain. I won't spoil much of anything with this one, but they are going for the nostalgia bait here really fucking hard.
I
you know,
can tell.
they're forcing so many characters that you watched through like season 1 through 12 into like 13 episodes or however many episodes it had.
I think it's probably 26.
So it was really hard to watch because every episode there was a character they're bringing back from one of the older episodes, and I was like, this is
So
frustrating.
they bring the
to
guy,
see.
my leg guy, back.
They can't
No,
bubble
that was
back.
literally one of the episodes
My
where it was
leg.
just the my leg guy basically.
Is it his whole life story?
No,
like, explain
no,
why. Like,
it's
if he
just
breaks
that
his leg.
he has a very big scene in one of the episodes. What I'm saying,
Oh.
you know,
Did you watch the
And-
episode with the my leg? Like, explains this whole like, if you break your leg again, you won't ever have the leg again.
Yeah.
And, like that whole
Have
gimmick.
you watched the Patrick Star show?
no.
Have any of you guys thought about watching a new Fairy Odd Parents show?
I want to see it.
I want
actually.
to. I've been
watch
looking
it.
for it, but it's not in Paramount
It's
yet.
not on any streaming show.
Oh,
You
it's
have to
just,
wa-
it's just
it's
on
on cable
It
only.
looks really good though, right?
the
yeah,
re-
it's really funny. Like the clips I
it's
see,
cable
they're all
only
bangers.
right now.
Right?
It
So I'm
looks
excited to
amazing.
see it.
Yeah,
And Poof is an adult now, and he's like the
he's
swinger.
Perry now.
Yeah.
It's
And
Perry, not
He's,
Poof.
he's Perry now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
he's
do.
gay.
He gay? no, he's not. Don't play with me.
No,
But he
I'm not
definitely
playing with
resembles Cosmo so much.
you. Yeah, like in the.
Look at this, but look at the squirrel. So he gets Wanda.
he
Wanda's
resembles
hair.
He resembles Cosmo so much, but he's got like also
Wanda's hair.
Do you guys see
Wanda's
that-
personality a little
There
bit.
you go. They also show anti Poof.
Yep.
There he is.
Yeah.
Foop.
Yeah, they dated.
They got Foop.
They-
What?
it was
a throwaway line.
joke.
Oh, okay.
It could be a joke.
It was a throwaway
But
line.
I am
It was-
excited to see this when it comes out too on Paramount because
I'm kind of
like it's been a while since we had like a remake or a
Yeah, it looks so good.
A new
What are you talking
series.
about? What are you talking about? The live action show came out like 2 years before this.
we don't talk about that show.
it's been a while
That
since
was
we
a
had a
stain.
proper like
And
a
everyone's
remake that is actually good.
Well,
Well,
it's not a remake. It's a
it's-
sequel.
That's yeah, okay, sequel, that's what I meant.
Well, I say because I heard that everyone actually likes this because this is they're finally moving past Timmy Turner,
Well,
like
not,
the whole
not
gimmick.
just that, but also because they got rid of Butch Hartman.
And yeah, they actually are writing good stories now.
They're allowed to.
like
They're allowed to write better
no, but I'm
stories.
saying like they finally moving past the same character,
Yeah.
but, like not
No, he's
running
the
up-
bus driver.
Yeah, Timmy's a fucking.
Actually, he's not.
wrong.
They actually confirmed that's not him.
That's not him.
That's
That's
not
him,
him.
bro. That was
No-
literally an
no,
episode.
no,
They-
no, that is him, bro.
no, but they confirmed that is not his
It
story.
was
and
just
not-
like
He has
him.
the
No, I
same
know,
book, too.
but they said there
When
was a
Timmy
tweet.
Turner wished
They-
to be old, that's what he looked like.
No, but I know, but that was just a gimmick line. That
Then
they
who
threw
is
in.
he?
The actual story that ends up is him being
Bruh.
both with the two kids. This is just set in
That's him.
I know
Bro, you are cold
No, I'm
bro.
not. But I watched like 6 hours of TikToks about this.
6 hours?
Because I needed to
These
know the lore
TikTokers are giving you
about this.
conspiracies, man.
I
You're
knew the
believing
lies
their
I
lies.
Him, bro.
You're falling for
I thought you were gonna
lies.
say
dude.
some like actual evidence, like yeah,
That is him,
in the,
bro.
in the
Look
show,
at it.
in the
He's
show they
even
show
got
him.
the two hairs.
Okay, if you guys know this, in the actual Fairy Odd Parents with the Timmy Turner, there's actually 5 endings for him.
Oh my god.
And the ending that they actually end up is that one. The one that he's showing, that one. That's the true
Yeah.
ending. That's the actual true ending. But that takes place like
In an
30,
alternate
no,
universe.
30, 40 years later, actually. The show, the new one, is only like maybe like 10, 15 years when he's 18. Timmy loses
the
his parents.
plot twist of when
So that's why I'm
He
But
saying.
then
wished
how
to
is
stay
how
young.
is his
Yeah,
homie
his plot-
a rich, successful
his plot twist
businessman?
is-
Plot twist to stay
throwing
young for
everything.
like 40 years.
Isn't like AJ
Like-
like rich or some
Yeah,
shit?
AJ's rich.
Yeah,
and-
but they're older though. Come
Yeah,
on.
and
so,
yeah,
but,
so.
but Timmy's
so,
not
Tim-
in.
so Timmy's not 18.
Wow, he's probably like 20 something. Okay, how about that?
Timmy was-
Because AJ was a smart guy
But
anyway.
AJ looks old too.
Where's the picture of AJ? I can't
Or-
find it.
He's a beefcake,
Oh, here it
isn't
is.
he? Yeah, he's a beefcake,
Look, he
bro.
looks old. He doesn't look like he's in his 20s.
Bro, he was smart as shit. What do you mean?
dude, Crocker lost all his
Yeah,
he
Crocker's
he lost all
old
his
now.
hair.
He probably pulled it out from.
Crocker's old, man. He's just old. He's balding.
AJ's design so
I like
funny.
how Crocker's still in this.
Yeah.
Is he still going after the fairies?
Do you see Vicky?
Oh, yeah, she looks
What
the
is
same.
I haven't seen too much of it.
Yeah, they didn't age her at all.
She looks the same.
It's weird.
Let's see if we can find a picture.
What?
Yeah, there she is. Isn't that the side by side?
Oh,
Isn't
yeah,
she
here
like
we
a
go.
teacher or some
Yeah,
shit?
They really did not age her.
That's funny.
They make her still look 16.
Well, probably because she's wearing makeup.
Well, she's now an adult. Yeah, she definitely gives a slightly adult vibe. Maybe because of the animation style.
I don't know. None of us have seen the show yet, so
Yeah,
we don't really.
we're all waiting
We're
in
not allowed
anticipation.
to.
It's
They're
weird.
gatekeeping it from us.
It's so weird that we all want to watch this.
Well, because we grew up with
Oh,
it.
it's
Yeah,
almost
this
because
is
it's like
childhood.
genuinely good.
I know,
It seems
it's
like
That's just
it.
childhood, man, but done right.
God, I can't. I actually do want to watch this super badly.
It's because we hyped it up, huh?
No, I've seen a lot of hype around it. It looks good. Like,
Just a bunch of you coping with
oh, bro. It's not my fault.
6 hours is crazy.
Dude, like it was like 2.5 hours of TikToks, and the rest was all YouTube channels.
Like,
looking it up.
I don't believe my goat. It's so pathetic.
This can't be it, man. Look,
It isn't,
the
bro.
first
Look at
result,
bro. He
man.
has the
Bro,
same hair pattern,
there's a
too.
Twitter tweet
He has the
saying,
book, too.
Yo,
Bro,
he's got the Crimson Chin
Dude,
picture
bro,
comic book.
bro.
That's him. He
Dude,
was a
there's
huge
a whole
Crimson Chin
Twitter
fan.
tweet
He
saying
was a huge
that
Crimson
is
Chin
not-
fan.
That is
Wait,
him.
Does
It's
Timmy
a
have
gimmick.
You
Does
guys
Timmy
think
have
that-
blue eyes like him?
Do you guys think the Crimson Chin will show up?
Yeah, he
Yes.
does.
The bluest ass
That's
eyes,
it,
bro.
He's got the same.
Guys, there's a Twitter tweet from the actual director of the
You
show.
sound like a COVID
saying-
denier right
No,
now.
I'm telling you right now. That's saying.
Why
hey,
don't you want him to be Timmy?
Because they say it's him, but as a gag, they threw it in as a gag.
That's not a gag
They
then.
threw it in as a
They
joke,
confirmed
bro,
it.
dude.
They confirmed it.
Bro, that's not the
confirmed.
timeline, bro. That is not the timeline.
Is
he
that
ended,
another
bro.
one? What was that? It was like a janitor or something?
Bro,
Oh.
bro, I'm gonna
He's
look up.
got to do two
See,
jobs,
not
I
Timmy.
guess.
Not Timmy.
You're-
That's
you're-
where it was. Like,
That's
as the
Timmy, bro.
Wikipedia, it's not
Just
Timmy.
coping, man.
It's not
your
Timmy,
goat is
bro.
cooked,
bro, I'm
bro.
telling you, bro. That's not him all the way, but it's him.
Then where's Timmy if he's not him?
Where is he?
He's not in the
Everybody
series,
else is
bro.
here.
How are they going to show AJ
know,
but not
but-
Timmy?
Yeah.
Because they're waiting towards the end of the series to show him off. 'cause
Nah,
he's
that's
gonna be
Timmy, dude.
because how they're gonna end the finale is they're gonna bring him back, but him knowing about Cosmo and Wanda.
They're
because
gonna bring him back as
Yes.
Crimson Chin because he wished to be a superhero.
That's not the timeline they ended with. Come
What do you
on.
mean? That's a real timeline?
That's not the time. Come on, I told you there's 5 timelines, bro.
So one of the timelines is he becomes the Crimson Chin.
We
All
don't
right,
need you.
did anyone watch anything else?
We've been debating about early on. I watched a bunch of Old West movies.
Oh yeah, Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Hipster guy.
Yeah.
Old West.
Wait, how's that hipster?
I'm not
I
a
made a
huge-
joke about him being a hipster.
I'm not a
couple
huge
days
fan
ago.
I
of Old
watch
West films.
obscure movies.
I don't know. Typically, I
Or not
find them to be
obscure,
a little
older.
boring unless they're like in a very obscure setting, such as like Legend of Tomorrow, how they have that Old West episode.
I like this. I like these 3 movies. These are the ones that I watched. They're all Clint Eastwood, and he's
Yeah,
basically
of course, they're
like
Clint
the
Eastwood.
badass who rolls into town. And
I feel like
Fucks
you would
it
like
up.
Chuck Norris as
No,
Western
I,
guy.
I don't like Chuck Norris.
I don't know.
they were pretty good. I recommend them for anybody who
Really?
wants to check out.
Why is he
Old
wearing a
West
poncho?
movies.
Because that's how they were back in the day.
It's crazy how relevant the Chuck Norris memes still are.
Why?
Everyone be posting Chuck Norris memes. I don't know if you noticed. It's just like the ninja meme.
You mean the Kill Bill?
With the the low taper fade is just as relevant as that.
You talking about old?
Oh my
Here's to
god.
tell you.
Why don't we get in this?
the low taper
Nah,
fade.
We all gotta
I'd like
get-
to see Alexa to have a low taper
Yeah,
fade.
Alexa, you were supposed to get
yeah,
a low
Alexa,
taper
you
fade.
should
What
do
happened?
it, bro.
When are you going to Iron, bro?
Get the low.
When the prices are like $20.
$20
Never,
bucks,
bro. Not in this country.
Get the
You're,
low
gonna-
taper
you're gonna get the
fade,
Timmy
man.
haircut with that kind of money.
That could be you, Alexi.
Honestly, I could see Alexi pulling it off. Maybe not the Giga Chad.
Bro,
chin,
go
but,
one
like-
time.
Bro, I
Go,
could pull the Giga Chad.
go one time, and he's gonna change your life.
Well,
Cause
when's
you
a
got,
good time? Because you always tell me he's fucking busy.
You gotta schedule
you
it.
gotta schedule it on the app.
On the app. There's an app.
Isn't it
Plus,
like,
I don't know what the fuck I want.
So with that,
get
just
this,
the
tell
low
him,
taper
just tell him,
fade.
or just tell him, bro, make me look good.
Okay.
just
get the-
tell him, get me the low taper fade.
Yeah, you could rock it, bro. I actually do see you rocking it.
I'll just put a hat on it.
Yeah, exactly. Just wear your Snorlax hood.
Yeah, but I haven't seen anything else, honestly.
So yeah,
What's
I
his
watched a
average
bunch of
price?
Old West movies. I
60.
watched
Fuck.
Suicide Squad, the Isekai. I'm all
I
caught
haven't
up
even
with
continued
that.
watching that. I don't know why. I got.
I'm all caught
I
up
need
with
to
it.
I need to finish.
I
Is
think
it
they're-
done?
I think they're about to be done. Maybe
Okay,
one
I'll
more
wait,
episode.
I'll probably wait till they're finished.
I think there's one more episode.
Like I want to keep watching it, but I also get really lazy to watch this kind of stuff if it's not on
Because
Crunchyroll.
it's on Max, yeah.
Yeah. but
No,
it's still
It's
still
on
good.
Hulu.
Or yeah, what
It's
up?
on Max.
Is it also on Max?
It's on
You
Max.
fucking bitch. What
No,
would you make
no,
me
I've
feel
been
about?
watching it on Hulu. That's why.
It's on Max, man.
Because it says it's a Hulu show. I
Alright,
thought.
It's a Max
Next.
show.
Oh, I beat. What are we?
Dude, we're not
Okay.
done. You don't.
So with that, let's roll the credits.
Wait. I beat some games, unless that's what's coming up next.
Oh
I've
yeah.
been playing a lot of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, you can
16.
talk. You beat a game.
I beat the Dark Anthology, Little Hope.
Bro, I saw you playing fucking Little Hope. That is so ass, bro.
Well, I enjoyed it.
Little Hope is dog shit.
I enjoyed it, bro.
You could see the twist a billion miles away.
I didn't. No, deadass. I didn't see the twist.
So you've been
The
playing a
twist
lot of horror
actually got
games
me.
lately.
It was so dog
The twist
shit.
actually
I
got me.
hate-
So I was
No
like,
one
what
play
the heck?
Little Hope, bro.
So you've been
That
playing
game's
horror
ass.
games lately.
Yeah. I've been trying to.
Do you stream it?
I streamed it. Yeah.
Oh,
So-
we missed it.
No, the twist in this game actually got me.
I hate
You
these
know,
kind of
when's
I
games,
the-
didn't
man.
expect it. I was like, what the fuck?
When's the Persona streams coming back?
Yeah, bro.
Eventually.
I hate these kind of games, man. They're so
And
boring
I-
to me.
You didn't like Until Dawn?
The reason why I played this one is
Tisha likes that one, right?
Yeah, and
Until
Tisha
Dawn's
likes
good.
all.
The
And
reason
Tisha
I
actually
played
likes
this
all
one-
these kind of games. I can't get my head around it. It's just boring.
yeah, the reason why I played this one is because like I have my other game on hold, The Quarry, because
The Quarry is a lot better.
I would say so. Yes.
Why you have it on
I
hold?
think A
then?
Little Hope is literally like one of their worst ones.
I'm
But
excited
this was
for
free
the
for
new
me,
Bleach
dude.
game.
I didn't spend
I
money.
forgot to
Yeah,
talk about that.
you probably should have questioned why it's
Oh,
free.
not this.
Is
one.
it a fighter game?
Not this one.
Oh, are you talking about the
I'm excited for the new game that's
the
coming.
Brave Souls or something like that?
Yeah, Rebirth of Souls, I think it is.
Where's the gameplay? Where's some like?
They
Is
they
this
had a
like an
trailer.
actual game or a mobile game?
No, it was an actual game. They had a trailer, but it's not showing pictures.
Did I just see a Roblox?
I played 3/4 of FF16. I'm
Oh, this
almost
guy's
done.
playing it. I'm
It's
trying to
pretty
watch the
good so
trailer, not
far.
review.
The quests are kind of dog shit though. Like the things you do, they're kind of like fetch quests.
Oh,
So it's
And
an
a
RPG.
lot of side quests you could just run. You could just not do them because they're not important.
all right.
Wait, so is this like this game literally taking place from the beginning?
It seems like it.
That's lame.
That's crazy.
It's lame.
That
That's what
is-
Dragon Ball's doing with their new game.
They always do that. Yeah, every Dragon Ball game. Oh yeah, let's just start from scratch.
Oh,
They even came out with Kakarot, which is literally the entire story.
yeah, it's the origin.
What I want to see them
That's
do
lame.
actually, no, listen. What
I'm
they
sorry.
actually, I don't know why they never create a Dragon Ball game, like not Dragon Ball Z, just Dragon Ball. You know, I want
Because
original,
no one's ever heard of it.
but I want a game like that.
Yeah, it's
it
my
seems like it would
favorite.
be
It's my
fun.
favorite part of the
You know?
fucking series.
I want to see
Dragon
them
Ball.
drag some balls across the dragon.
Because it is genuinely,
So stupid.
like I said, it's easily the best.
Oh,
better
it's
story.
a fighter game though.
But
It
it's
seems
it's
to
an
have, like, story
arena
elements,
fighter. It's
too.
not.
This.
That's
This is what
lame.
I want to play anyway.
This is lame.
It's like
Who are you gonna play with?
Ichigo.
Online?
I'm gonna play as Ichigo. Anyways, let's roll the credits. You guys got any recommendations for any media?
No.
Shin Megami Tensei my 5. I like it.
I
So
recommend.
good. How far are you in right now?
Still not very far. I fought this lady with cat ears.
Nakomata. Oh no, the side quest.
Yeah, the side quest.
Bro, she fucking stomped me out in hard mode.
Yeah, she beat me twice, and I was like, "What the?
Yeah, I spent like an hour just trying to beat her.
What was her name?"
I
Only
forget
an
her
hour?
name.
Cat ears lady. I don't know, but it was. Yeah, it was a tough fight.
No, it's not Nakomata. It's a different cat lady.
Yeah.
But she's pretty hard. But you beat her.
Yeah, I beat her.
Yeah,
That's the last thing I did. It was a fun. It was a fun
it's a fun
challenge.
fight. Yeah,
Uh,
because she fucking debuffs you like
Yeah.
every turn.
and then she squad wipes me. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Sounds easier than the Elden Beast.
The Elder Beast. I already beat the Elder
Well,
Beast.
she's in the beginning.
So the plan for next week, y'all, Alien Romulus.
Okay.
There's no other movie coming
God
out.
damn it!
You guys are gonna like it.
I swear they just fucking advertised this like 2 weeks ago.
No, they've been
It's already
advertising.
coming
it. I
out.
just don't. I don't have high hopes for this either.
I can't come next
The
week.
Aliens movies always typically have a bad rating.
I
but
cannot
I
come
find
next week.
something to enjoy about them always.
Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you.